And the next episode starts now. It says Metro Me, and you know what? He's right. It is starting now. We're gonna keep going there. So that was weird. Looks like we're getting into I don't know, some weird family issues. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Dad wants to take his daughter on a trip. Daughter does not want to hang out with dad on the trip. Daughter wants to go fight giant Pokemon, and I guess they got adopted now. That's weird. I want to go talk to this person because they gotta say a lie. I got wonderful items to offer you in exchange for a Dynite ore. Oh, you know what? Those actually. Ooh. A patch that allows a Pokemon with a regular ability to have a rare ability. That is actually pretty cool. I'm happy they did something like that. You got some bottle caps for people, ability capsules, a bunch of cabooses and things, Premier Balls, Amorite ore for the Isle of Armor. Yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff here. But 200, holy smokes, that'd take forever. I just did one and got like 10, I guess. I'll talk to this person for a moment. They just like talk in Morse code. We have Pokemon helping us with the investigations too, you know? Yeah, that's cool. Got some brains there. Little radar shields. Okay, that was weird. This is neat. Where the heck am I? Dad? Yeah, he's going to get a carton of milk. He'll be back. Don't worry about it. He's gone. I was expecting to see him, like, in the side right there. Like, he's going around the side. I know he just cut off to the side, but, like... Lovely icicle Pokemon, just like handed up here. I really need to switch my coat. Yeah, we got walking trees. If I was to make a Pokemon region, there would definitely be Obama Snows. Because, like, they look like, you know, trees. The tree people. Okay, he went down, I think, actually. Also, I thought I saw something sparkly, but it could have just been, like, the glitter from my Rotom bike. What? They're trying to grow crops in the middle of winter? How the heck are they supposed to do that? Maybe they use some Pokemon magic. Hello. And what do we have here? Another visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I say, it's quite a surprise to have visitors arriving in and out of our out-of-the-way town, one after another like that. You might be here to learn about the legend of the Kingdom of Bountiful Harvests. I didn't know about it, but, yeah. Sure, tell me. Ah, well, never mind. It's, hardly a bearing task. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you made it your way to the journey, I must offer you up this freezing specialty as a memento. Cool, I get a keychain or something. You got Freezing's Fame Bottleneck Sweatshirt. Nice, I got a sweatshirt. It's a shirt embroidered with the likeness of the King of the Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't quite sold as we'd like to hope, but a fair number left over. The illustration is based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusual size head. But even though we might take the design a touch more hip, they say. If you'd like to see what kind of the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at that statue over there. In the corner of our village by the field. Very particular, right over there. Go check it out, please. It's our only attraction in this town. By the way, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to lead your Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell now. Ooh. See, now I feel bad because if Scizor comes out in this area, I just feel like the bug in him is gonna, like, not like it. Plus, he's cold. He's made of metal. He's gonna freeze quickly. Over here, Professor Joel. Oh, I was actually gonna hope to see him like the door sound or something like that. Hey, Scizor. Scizor, how you doing there, bud? Yeah? You don't say. Are you sure? Okay, if you can dig it. I mean, I feel like it'd be too cold for you. Okay, then. Let's take a look at these plants for a second. What is he, some kind of frost-resistant cabbage? What is this, a Zelda statue? It's a statue of a Pokemon, but somehow it feels like it's missing something. Man, it looks like that llama from Fortnite. Yeah, I have no idea, Scizor. This thing looks weird if you ask me. Yeah? What? Yeah, it's a statue. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they... Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. What we got here? The Freeze Inn. Yeah, that's a clever name. I like it. It's freezing out here. It's 40 below. Is that in Celsius or Fahrenheit? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ah, there you are. Because the joke is they're both 40 below because the weird change up. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. Dang, this is actually a really sweet cottage. I guess gym leaders can, you know, offer some good prices here, get some good renting situations. But as of the moment, it's something more important. It's our base camp. I know, it's not much of a base camp, is it? But we still got to give it a proper airing of importance, haven't we? Now, enough flapping about. Professor Joel, let me explain what Peony's exploration team is after. Okay, what are you doing, sir? What's the big deal here? Right around here, we got ourselves a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree where flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, a great hulking dot-faced giant sleeping in some ruins or something. And etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found how much they got to them. And that's where you have it there. We are the Peony Exploration Team. Still working on the name, trademarked. Yeah. And it's a great, noble, magnificent goal to do so. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my daughter, Nia. But she don't care about her dad, because she's like a rambunctious teen, you know how it is. You know, but who knows? Anyway, they say even Chansey's meetings can lead to blissful relationships and friendships. Wow, that is such a pun. That just reminds me of the Alolan Professor Oak. Whatever his name was. Anyway. So here we have a grand adventure. Expedition Chief Professor Joel. That's a lot of names to it, you know, just a lot going on there. Chief? Yeah, obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gaveling off together? My dear Nia could come for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. And just the thought of it, my own darling Nia sitting around in this room, pining for her dad to come back. Nah, can't have it. Not on my watch. Never let that happen. So I'll be on the holding down the fort there, Chief, which means that you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. You just want me to go do your research for you, don't you? Like, I am a professor and I'm totally cool doing some research, but sounds like you're just paying this off on me. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Oh, an expedition uniform. Oh, finally. Oh, yeah, some nice butters, good pack sack, bit of purple, nice little red on the shoulder there to kind of makes me... Well, red on the shoulder is not a great sign, but I'm just going to say Canadian. It looks good. Let's see. Look at that. Fits you like a glove. And I thought buying some spare uniforms for my dear Nia to change into. So we have enough to give you one. And if you need to change or have a kit, by all means, come check out the bedroom back here. We got ourselves different colored scarves in there, or switch it up a bit of fancier style, all that jazz. You want to do some details. And we out here, have this too. Legendary clue number 1. You put the thing in the bag. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests is written by Fionn, and it has an old photograph attached to it. Okay, well, obviously the statue looks different. It has an even bigger brain there. Let's see, the King of Bountiful Harvests. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about a legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue in the field has no signs of a crown. Legendary clue number 2. Okay, put it in the bag. It's a clue about the legend of giants, written by Fionn, and has unique drawings. Huh. Looks like a 5-year-old did it. Cool. The legendary giants. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where giants of stone sleep. The temple's door are strange words. Let the something mind something change something one. But the door remains firmly shut. Oh, there's another temple, okay. Legendary giants. Let's see. Sunken in the side of snow slide slopes lies a temple with a giant temple of ice. And on the temple's door there's the words, "We summoned togethering living statue of snow." But the door remains shut. Ah, here's one of my favorites here. Near the temple, near where the green meets the snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. One of the temple's doors says something along the lines of, "Let something out, note, walking giant steel." The door remains firmly shut. The legend of giants, and in the distant path there is this on the distant paths of the Free Point Pass lies a temple where two giants sleep. On the temple's door, the strange word, "Where re-doors all ended?" The door remains shut. Legendary clue number 3. Okay, let's see. It's getting a little long in the mouth here. It's a clue about a legendary bird Pokemon. Let's see. It's written by Fionn, has some unique drawings. Legendary bird Pokemon. Let's see. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. There is that of legendary Pokemon wings come to roost. Okay. They're the legendary clues I miraculously meticulously compiled for hours of dedicated, television watching. First off, let's have a look at the clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests. It seems this king is bound to its loyal steed, or whatever you have it, some proper deep. Yeah, some run proper deep. So, I don't know. If you have this name to this expedition, I call it the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. Okay, I guess that's the name of it. There's probably this there's this great big statue banging in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Do you want to change back into usual clothes? Nah, come on. No need to change. Time to investigate the legends surrounding the Crown Tundra. I had an idea. Here's something. I'll help you out, man. Hey, Master Ball. That's nice. Put the Master Ball in your pocket. This is supposed to be one of those ultra mega corkers of a ball. Wherever you fire it, it ought to work. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know, but could never bring myself to use it though. If you ever get turn it around, come back to my base camp anytime. Can't miss it. Just look for the adventuring crew flags that stuck out front. They're handmade by yours truly. Anyways, I suppose that's that. Let's begin our grand adventure and have a smashing good time out there. Okay, well that's something. I want to go change my little scarf here. Let's see, the armband. Would you like to change the color? Yes, please. What color would you like? Different color, I guess. You know, if it's all based off of, like, Pokemon typings, I would say poison because I like purple, but I think I'm going to go for a different one. I'm going to go for a steel type. Okay, reprint my elite card. There you go. That's not bad. Just sharp. It's a little bit darker than that. Also, this looks like that thing in the note. Did you check out this? Like, look, you see over here, this thing right here, it kind of looks like that thing outside. Whatever. First off, why not have a look at those clues about the king? Yeah, there's a great big statue banging in the middle. Yeah, you told me. Okay, this thing looks like it's important. Come on now. Did you not think to be like, hey, Chief, my pillow has caught your eye, eh? Your pillow? Oi, listen here, Chief. I got something whispering to impart. If you put your head on that and have a nap, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my pillow back home. So, I looked around town for something that I could rest my head on, and I found this out back at the inn. Can I have it? Come off it, mate. You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? It's a freaking piece of wood. I know you're a steel type gym leader and you probably slept on some hard rocks and things, but like, yeah, whatever. Let's see. That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief Pokemon Professor Joel. It's such a long title, what's that? You think my pillow has gotten something to do with legendary Pokemon? It's a rock. You're ultra mega serious? Okay, cool, okay. Yeah, it's just something I found. But if you really want, Chief, who am I to refuse? You're leading this expedition. I'm waiting for my daughter to come back. Alright, go on, have it. You better make use of that, though, whatever the heck you're doing. Seriously, do you not realize it's just a broken statue piece? It's a wooden crown. Let's see, a mysterious object made of wood. It is, sorry, part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be a part of something. I mean, you're desperate. We could, like, literally grab some of the furniture in here and make you a bed out of wood. You want, I can set up, you know, these chairs in a row, and your head can rest on one of these boxes. You'll be fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go take some adventuring time. Man, he's kind of daft, isn't he? Ooh. Just like outside of where we live. Yeah, and there's even patches of green still. So it's kind of like hit and miss with the snow. Ooh, that's a nice temple. Yep, this is good old Canada region, pretty much. Yeah, at least I got a nice new coat, man. This is an expensive looking coat. This is like a $400 coat, realistically. Matching. Scizor, I kind of look like you now. I got like almost a similar color. Close enough. Little white axis. He doesn't like it. Thinks I'm mocking him. Look, these little tassels, they kind of look like your wings, you know? And the black armband, we look like we're a matching pair. Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot. Taking a screenshot of that. There you go. Anyways, I think that old man's crazy. And I think this, yeah, you remember, like, we were talking about the statue? Look. Statue of Pokemon. But it feels like it's missing something. So if we just put this right on here, yeah. Just gonna appear. A little bit of rustling. Maybe you should grab some nails or some glue or something. Ah. I mean, it looks weirder, but it looks proper, I guess. It looks like a crown. And it fit perfectly. What? Scizor, where'd you go? Yo, boy, Scizor, look. It's the thing, it's the big brain. Does it want you to follow it? Scizor, you saw that? What the heck was that? Okay. I think we should go check it out. It's just standing over there menacingly. You see it? Just right over there. Action. Yes, action. Hey, welcome back. My name's Professor Joe. I'm a play Pokemon professor and doing a Let's Play of the Pokemon Canada edition, aka Crown Tundra. We just fixed a statue. We got abducted by a guy who now calls us son, or boy half the time. And we fixed the statue. Scizor helped me. He was the one who spotted it out. And then we saw a big brain over here. Okay, let's go. Scizor. Hey there, you look legendary. Can I talk to you? I mean, how do I talk to Pokemon? I mean, I talk to Scizor. I know what he wants. Dang, this guy's scary. I just think he's going to T-pose and assert dominance. It seems as a mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Sure. I mean, Scizor's already out, but okay. Crown! Sounds like a bird. Questionable Pokemon would like to battle. Scizor? Wait, Scizor wasn't even in a Pokeball. He was behind me, so how do you get in the Pokeball? Scizor, we're gonna cut some, a nerve, okay. Not gonna eat any berries. Let's Sword Dance for a turn. You know, you can't really resist a Sword Dance. Okay. Get fast, get your speed up, get your attack up. Okay, use the Psychic. I'm Steel type. Oh, and Bug type. You know what? I feel like I should, be able to be good against this. If he's Psychic, then I'm gonna use U-turn. Wait, that's gonna switch me. Dang it. Hey, it one-shotted it, though. Scizor, come back to me. Stay away from me. It might be dangerous. Hey, Lion Sky and Crystal. There you go. Crown. Ah, did you have fun? Yeah, I don't fully understand you. I've never really met your species before, so I have no idea what you're really saying, but I feel like you kind of enjoyed that. Yeah. Boy, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. Oh, what's this now, Chief? Are you having a Pokemon battle? He just immediately, like, Psybeams Dad there over there in the corner and just knocks him out. Huh? What a massive noggin! What's this? Ah! Okay, Pokemon, don't kill him. Yes. A sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind if I make use of it for the time being. Wait, are you the Pokemon? Oh, yeah. As you seem to have grasped the situation already, that's very astute of you. I am Calyrex, the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words adequately express my gratitude towards restoring my statue. In long days past, I reigned over these lands as a king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring them lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests, years after years. However, it seems that the many, many years the people of this land have forgotten about my existence, and they seem to make offerings to me every year, but even though the tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is fated that the people grant me the strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me. And at least I speak to you by borrowing this man's body. Now, kind-hearted human child, young professor, pardon me, I'm just a young 20-something, okay? I have a favor to ask of you. You're not going to abduct us, are you? I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treat me like I'm sort of a fairy tale creature and just flew into a mad panic on sight. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg of you to help me. I'm gonna sound like a raving mad lunatic. You jotted down some current statuses on the legendary note 1. Let's see. Calyrex appears to be, Calyrex appeared once I placed the crown of the statue on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over another person's body, Fionne's in this case, and now I need to gather information on the King of Bountiful Harvests from the people of the village. This is just so weird, body snatching. Chief Fionne's body is floating in the air and glowing. Okay, they're holding him hostage. Dad's being held hostage by the weird brain Pokemon. Also, look, a Pokeball. Item? Utility Umbrella. An item to be held by a Pokemon. Its sturdy umbrella protects the holder from the effects of rain and sunlight. Scissor